grieve. It's a friend. I called home, and my friend said, "It's Jason. This is my son. He just died, just 2 days ago." And in this moment, felt completely bodiless, skinned. It's like this breeze was blowing through this body and blowing through my bones. But still, inside completely quiet. And then this outpouring came. And all his friends began to cry and empty themselves. They just needed to. And I didn't try to stop them. I would not be in too much of a hurry to say something. Better stay out of it and let them grieve and empty themselves of grief. Sometimes we cause much more trouble wanting to say something to alleviate grief. And by doing that, we are showing that grief is not good. Should be cut short. But it's great to grieve. I know many people are itching to say something. We say sometimes the most inappropriate thing trying to help. Because over my life I've seen it. Where someone rubs your shoulder, takes you away, puts a Coca-Cola in your hand and say, "Hey, come on, let's go for a walk." To distract you from grief. I would say, no, be very much in that moment of grief. If it takes you all day, all week, all month, allow it. It's a friend. It's also an expression of grace. And grieve entirely, wholeheartedly. Cry buckets of tears if that's what's to come. Be emptied of it. It's important for you to grieve. To have this moment. Because we don't know when another one will come. Another opportunity to be alone, feel that grief. And when you're emptied of grief, then the grief is over. And something is deeply alive in this grief. When grief is allowed to be expressed, to exhaust its expression, then behind this grief is some profound silence. It's like a rest. No one can tell you when that rest is complete. It's an intuitive thing. Let it out. And it's clean, it's finished. Then silence comes that needs to be felt, that brings you again in sitting inside your own heart again. Otherwise, what are you doing? Listening to all these people telling you how you should experience, what you should experience. So I said, let it all happen. Every part of it. But you remain your own self. There's a presence there that will be very powerfully felt it is not in grief itself, but it allows grief to fully happen. And it feels totally healthy, a natural thing. So let everything happen. Let life play life. It's occurring in your presence. Enjoy.